bout number 19 in the ring B, in the 56 kilogram. Into the red corner, please welcome a boxer from Uzbekistan, Dilshod Abdumurodov.
So into the red corner here, and this is again a bantamweight. We've got
to the blue corner, boxer from Slovakia, Lucas Lorninc.
We've got Dilshod Abdumurodov of Uzbekistan here. He's in the red corner making his way into the ring, and following him into the blue corner will be Lukas Lorrinc. And the winner of this fight will face the winner of our last fight, which was Altan Bayasaikan. There's the Slovakian, Lukas Lorrinc.
And about 19 the ring B, the judges: 1, Jordania; 2, Sri Lanka; 3, Bulgaria; 4, Armenia; and 5, Russia. The referee will be from Guatemala, Pastor Emerson.
Uzbekistan, one of the powerhouses of AIBA boxing. The senior Men's World Championships has just been awarded to Tashkent in 2023. Got senior men's and women's coming towards the end of this year, October, November time, post-Olympic Games. Men's competition will be in Belgrade, in Serbia. Those are our judges from Jordan, Sri Lanka, Bulgaria, Armenia and Russia.
Seconds out. Round 1.
So into the first, and in the red here we've got Abdumurodov of Uzbekistan, in the blue Lorrinc of Slovakia. Quick start here from Abdumurodov, looking to dig those toes in and land a left hand to the body. He's definitely got the height and reach here on Lorrinc. Looking to try and punish with the jab, throwing that jab from the waist, leading off with a left hook. And Lorrinc trying to be aggressive himself here. Abdumurodov tucking up fairly effectively. That left to the body is something he's looking for. For a tall fighter, he likes to get inside, get up close, dig those toes in, and really use that leverage, particularly to the body, that you can get when you've got those long limbs. Just busying up those hands on the inside there, Abdumurodov. Varying the power. Lorrinc just being caught as he's coming forward a touch here. Looking for the uppercut there off the back of a right hand. Abdumurodov, and there's that left to the body again. Dips to his left. Really puts something into it, gets good rotation on it. That's a nice solid right hand from Abdumurodov, who has found his distance pretty quickly. Now just looking to try and keep things on the outside a little bit more, which he can do. Good jab. Sees the head snap back there of Lorrinc, who's just trying to walk forward behind a tight guard, but he's not moving his head all that much, and he's standing in front of Abdumurodov, really. Looks to try and put everything into a right hand. Steps off to his right and then throws there, Lorrinc. He needs to do more of that, because at the moment he's coming in straight and the Uzbek is not finding it difficult to land on him. What's good about Abdumurodov here is that he varies up the weight of punch. He doesn't throw everything with the same weight. He kind of tippy taps a little bit and then he'll look to really try and sink one in. Couple of good punches to the body there from Lorrinc. Nice uppercut there from Abdumurodov. Right to the body as well. He looks a classy fighter. Short kind of right-hand lead there from Abdumurodov, who's very well balanced. Moves off to his left after throwing that left hook. Right to the body there, though, from Lorrinc. End of the first round. The round that has gone to the red corner, I would say. It's very relaxed, Abdumurodov, very loose. Looks very at home in there. And you can see the array of punches that he's got at his disposal there, Dilshod Abdumurodov. Lorrinc is showing plenty of ambition. He's
seconds out, please.
He's game, certainly.
Round 2.
So into the start of the second round. This in the bantamweight division, representing Uzbekistan, we've got Dilshod Abdumurodov, and in the blue, boxing for Slovakia, Lukas Lorrinc, who's looking to try and get on the front foot at the start of this second round. Abdumurodov had a good opening round, goes to the body there with the left hand. Right hand there from Lorrinc. And Abdumurodov looks a good fighter, as I said, in that opening round. Plenty of variety. Gets some power on that left to the body and just has the poise of somebody who has spent a lot of time in that squared circle. Good right hand on the inside there from Lorrinc. He's looking to try and bring the heat here in this second round. Good left hand, short left hand from Abdumurodov, who then just steps off to try and re-establish a bit of distance there. Set up that right hand. And Lorrinc just trying to keep his head on the move on the way in. Didn't move his head too much in the opening round. He keeps that guard up, tries to keep it tight. Good right hand there. Just slung in from the waist from Abdumurodov, and again, as I said, he's just varying up the punches, goes upstairs, goes down, right hand to the pit of the stomach, and then a left that time. Uppercut followed by right over the top, and Lorrinc can take a shot because he's continuing to come forward here. There's that left to the body. Just looking to try and get those elbows up. And you look at the way that he holds those elbows himself there, Lorrinc. They flare away from the rib cage quite significantly because he's trying to keep that high guard. He doesn't have the longest levers, and that's where he leaves himself a little bit open. And Abdumurodov, as he did there, just darts downstairs with that rapier kind of stab to the midsection. Short with the right hand there, Lorrinc, but wasn't made to pay for it this time. Lovely left uppercut on the inside there from Abdumurodov to finish the round. Just making Lorrinc miss and then making him pay, and that's the name of the game. At any level of boxing, that is the name of the game. And Abdumurodov has done that effectively so far. Lorrinc, as I've been saying, he's full of industry. He does have some ability.
Seconds out, please.
But in Abdumurodov, he's just found himself up against somebody who's just got a bit more in all departments.
Third round.
Into the third and final round. Dilshod Abdumurodov of Uzbekistan in the red, Lucas Lorrinc of Slovakia in the blue. Right hand there, I think, just about got through for Lorrinc. Nice right hand there from Abdumurodov, just fashioned that one slightly over the top. Falling short with the right hand there, Lorrinc. Down to the body, just gets those gloves up, gets those elbows away, as I said, from the rib cage, then goes down to the body, sets his feet and puts a bit of meat on the right and left hand there, Abdumurodov. It's been a really good watch, this, and Lorrinc he's played his part in this fight. He really has, because, as I said, he's always throwing, and he can take a punch. He's obviously arrived in good condition here, but it's difficult to find a way through against Abdumurodov. He's not managed to land too much clean on him, although he has thrown plenty. Just offset with a nice jab there as he looked to try and throw his big overhand right there, Lorrinc. And that's the problem that he's got, is that he's got those busy hands, Abdumurodov, and Lorrinc, whenever he's got into a position where he's felt like he can get something done, Abdumurodov comes back, and again, he's hit him with two wounding body shots there. And the referee is just getting the doctor to wipe away a little bit of blood from the nose there of Lorrinc. And this is getting pretty tough for Lucas Lorrinc. Into the final minute of this fight. Left hand, lovely left hand, and the blood just starts to flow from the nose again there, and Abdumurodov just finds good distance, sets those feet, wings the hooks in, left hand, right, bringing those gloves up from the waist. He's been very accurate. Great left hand there again from Abdumurodov. He is a quality fighter. And again, the referee just calling the doctor in. There's not too long left in this one for Lucas Lorrinc to navigate. He'll be the better for this experience. As I said, he's got something to offer, definitely. Just a bit unlucky that he's come up against Dilshod Abdumurodov in the opening round. No seeding. So yesterday's draw, it was just pure chance as to who got a bye and who didn't, and who had to box in the prelims and who didn't, and who against. So into the final 10 seconds here, and this has been a surgical kind of display from Abdumurodov, right into the body. But again, Lorrinc never stopped coming forward in this fight, never stopped getting onto the front foot and working hard. So he deserves credit there, the Slovakian, for the way he went about that. But in this man, he's up against somebody who he will take some beating. We've not seen much of the field in the men's bantamweight division so far, and there are 26 fighters in it. But you just look at him here, look at him working here. It's the variety. And there's a bit of snap and spite on the punches when he wants them to be. Not always. But good distance there, gets the biting point absolutely right, and then goes down to the body.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of bout number 19 in the ring B by unanimous decision from the red corner, Dilshod Abdumurodov, Uzbekistan.
So Abdumurodov gets it, and there's 10-8s in there from the judges, and I think that's fair enough because he was very, very dominant in that fight, and he will go on to box Altan Tulgabaya Saikan, who we saw win the previous fight. That'll be an interesting fight. 10-8 in